whole day wasted.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
To som nechcela vidieť. Ja nič nerobím. More ženské sa ma boja. Jak to mám ísť? Čo? 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 Ja tu mám quest, ja tu nemám bojovať. Uhnite. Ja tu nebojujem, ja mám questy tu. A keď budem zo seba robiť, oni ma neuvidia. Už pôjde? Zamčalo. Jak sa to mám dostať?
Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Oni zomreli len tak? To ja chcem vedieť.
Footprints.
Majú hodne radi. Ja neviem, oni proste zomreli len tak. Z ničoho nič. Ja neviem, čo sa tu deje v tejto hre, asi som príliš silná.
A letter.
Mani len môj pohľad zabíja.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or series. 1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
No hej, ale až taký, že normálne po mne išla polícia kvôli ním. Teda polícia má. Berem domov. Berem. Prehľadávam.
Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Ešte počkajú trošku. Zaujíma tá kniha s divokým honom. Ale veď... Siri, pokud toto slovo znamená to, že si vyřešila mou hádanku, začustila všej, také to znamená, že tě nechytili a že jsi stala na výgradu, což mi dělá velké starosti, nevím přesně, co si na rámovém ostrově dělá, ale Menge zuří a nemá pokoj, dokud tě nedostane, nestáhne tě zaživa z kůže a neupálí tě na hranici, když máte své licoměrný pracky na Dijkstrové pokladu. A to je jedno. Může si najmout dost mužů na to pokladu každý dům v městě a to 3krát. Já jsem Doppler, takže se dovedu schovat, ale ty to musíš ty musíš prknout, dokud ještě můžeš tu lidu. Ani se nesnažíš se buď Marikodou z Mengou spát, není to možné, ale jak by mám našel přítele, to už z toho nějak dostane. Odpoře nenapíšu, jak se mnou zpět, ale ty máš opravdu pamatuješ? Ale tohle ho jídá ty. Ryb Marigold.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Ale to není ostropakladové.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't
What?
expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Ano, to je Triss.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
Můžete
Geralt, would you
přestat
be
zajímat
kind enough to
počas
tell
mojej
me what you've
cutscény?
learned? I'm terribly
Prosím.
curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Je to pravda.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge's been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another.
Nie jsem
Suits
změděla.
my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. Departed a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
Nice.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
Tak oni spolu už spali, títo dvaja. Dvaja už spolu spali a on odmietol Triss. Lebo Triss je do Geralta strašne zamilovaná, ale Geralt ju odmietol. Takže Triss si povedala, ok, ja to ďalej nemám a na chvíľku sa nevideli. A teraz sa vidie znovu po dlhej dobe. Pretože Geralt je zamilovaný do Yen.
Very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
It's a material
The
world.
thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the...
Hovorili o tom, že to bolo na začiatku.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
damn
but
fortress.
to
High
vidíš,
walls,
ako Jen,
guards at the gate, armed men
ako Jen vyhodí z okna Geraltov postel vyhodí z okna Geraltov postel z okna, kde spal si Triss. Áno.
everywhere. We could never sneak in and fight our
Pretože
way
Jen
in
nikdy
won't work.
nežiarli.
Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here? With everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
Nie je to Triss Marigold, ale Triss
No way.
Rancum.
Too risky.
Dandelion's
Okay.
life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
This will be interesting. Really?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Dobre.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics.
Yeah,
So
this
we're gonna
will
trick
be
him
very,
into
very
talking.
interesting.
Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
Nie boisz?
All right.
Teda, dobra, Triss.
What do you want?
Aj.
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Ranuncu, áno. Triss Ranuncu. Nie Triss Marigold, Triss Ranuncu. Okay.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Máš tam slovenské titulky? Bude rád za české titulky.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore. And you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Ja osobne stačí anglické, ja viem, mne by stačili anglické, ale tak... Či neurobím pre československú komunitu?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Tak týmto hádzať nemusíte, keď ste nasratí.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam.
Don't touch
Don't
her.
you worry.
Mine.
Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Nie mam wreszcie oni.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
A to sa s nimi začnem byť a to tiež nie je dobré.
I believe I told
Tam by sme sa nedozvedeli o niečom Siri a Marigoldovi, Dandeliona, ktorého drží
This
dole.
witcher says he's got just that. Anyone can climb that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring.
Ne,
This Little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Why the drink?
Triss Merigold has been captured. An occasion worthy of a toast, don't you think?
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Enough. Let Triss go, now.
What? Who are you to give me orders?
A man with a sharp sword who doesn't like to repeat himself.
Guards! In here!
Shut up and fight.
I think that's all of them. That was close.
Jebať, nebudeme nechať týrať.
What happened? I thought Menge took the bait.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
Presne.
We should search the office.
Nie, ja
Maybe
to
we can find some
nezvládnem.
documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
It didn't hold out long, no? A ty tu na čo čakáš? Som ťažká zase.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the
Keby si to...
lining.
A keby tam bola Jennifer? To by sa to by sa nedovolilo, že by išiel do tej miestnosti, že všetko, že... No, že
Give it to
necháte Triss
Dijkstra
v mučení.
with my regards.
If Jennifer was there, you definitely didn't let her even in the room.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
No, by si to ešte páčilo, ale...
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Tak
Something
určite...
strong, I hope.
Áno.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Kde mám ísť? Mne to nešlo predtým. Ticho. Mne to nešlo.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Len do toho.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Please expire.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Nie, to nie som ja.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge.
Ja wiem, ja sam
See eye
učím,
to
som
eye.
šikovná.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Odmena?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Co sa tam mláti?
Do all you witches have such nerve?
Áno,
What do you mean?
všetci sú
You
jedia.
lied to me.
Nie.
Again.
Nie.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Nie, to nieprawda.
No,
Jak
I
sa tam
didn't.
mlátia?
But I
Fakt.
did deign to help you find your treasure. So stop moaning.
I jest you
Môžeš
not,
sa
Geralt.
prestať
You
mlátiť, keď to
abused
mám
my
dať cenu.
trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your
Ja,
reward.
gimme.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in far corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final
I'm not
humble
liar.
plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
To by som si nikdy nedovolila. Kto sa tu mlátil? Kto chce dostať od bičera po hlave? Už tu nikto není.